Hello everyone! So for today's video, mag-a-answer tayo ng mga practice exercises in process costing. So meron tayong 6 problems. Hopefully, na panood mo yung mga previous videos natin para madali na lang sa itong mga problems and exercises natin for today. So let's begin with problem number 1. So una, alamin muna natin yung hinihingi sa atin since multiple choice naman tong ating type of question. So ang hinihingi is number of units started and completed during October. Okay. So kailangan natin dito gagawa tayo ng quantity schedule. So simulan natin. Work in process. I-determine muna natin yung total units to be accounted. So work in process beginning. Started in process. Pag inad natin yan, makukuha natin yung total units to be accounted. So next naman, i-account yung mga unit as accounted. So we have work in process beginning, started, finished, and transferred. Work in process end, total unit as accounted. Work in process and total unit as accounted. Okay, kung titignan natin to, ang hinihingi sa atin is yung unit daw na sinimulan at natapos during October. So, ang hinihingi is itong started, finished, and transferred. Okay, tingnan natin yung mga given. So, sabi dito, Mori Company transferred 5,500 units to finished goods inventory during October. Etong 5,500 units na to na tinransfer sa finished goods inventory, eto yan, yung sum ng work in process beginning tsaka started, finished, and transferred. So, dapat yan, pag pinag-add natin, ang makukuha natin is 5,500. Ayan. So, tignan pa natin yung ibang given. On October 1, the company had 300 units. So, lagyan natin dito 300 units. Dito na rin 300. Ayan, okay. $300. So, masasagutan na natin to. Dito lang sa umpisa. So, kung ibabawas natin tong 5,500 dito sa 300, makukuha na natin yung units started and completed during October. So, 5,500 minus 300. So, ang answer natin dito is 5,200. So, ang answer for problem number 1 is letter A. O, di ba ang dali lang, hindi pala kailangan makumpleto yung mga given. So, dapat talaga alam mo kung ano lang yung hinihingi ng problem para hindi rin maubos yung oras mo pag-solve nito. Okay, next tayo, problem number 2. Okay, so problem number 2 natin. Anong hinihingi dito? Number of units started and completed. So, ganun din, katulad nung sa nauna. So, lagyan na natin to. Work in process beginning. Started in process. Total units to be accounted. Then, i-account na natin yung mga units, work in process beginning, started, finished, and transferred. Work in process end. So, pag pinag-add natin yan, makukuha natin yung total unit as accounted. Basahin natin, Run Company transferred 6,000 units to finished goods inventory during finished goods inventory. So, ang tinransfer dito is 5,500. Sorry. So, ang tinransferred is 6,000 units. Tapos, sabi, during August 1, the company had 400 units on hand. 400 units. So, makukuha na natin yung started, finished, and transferred o yung unit started and completed. So, bawas lang natin 6,000 minus 400. So, ang started, finished, and transferred natin is 5,600, letter A. O, diba? Ang dali lang. So, next tayo, problem number 3. So, syempre, madali lang, warm up pa lang muna to. Problem number 3 naman natin, ito. Basahin na muna natin. Ano bang kailangan? What are the equivalent units for materials if materials is added at the beginning of the process? So, EUP ang kailangan nating malaman dito. Okay, gawa tayo ng quantity schedule. Work in process beginning. Started in process. Pag pinag-add yan, makukuha yung total units to be accounted. Ngayon, i-account natin yung unit. Work in process beginning, started, finished, and transferred. Work in process end, total unit as accounted. Ang hinihingi sa atin dito is EUP for units. So, lagay na natin dito, total EUP. Okay, let's continue reading the given. Shinichi Company uses FIFO process costing. So, ayan, FIFO tayo. Pinaghiwalay natin ang work in process beginning sa started, finished, and transferred. The company had 5,000 units. Okay, nung umpisa, the company had 5,000 units that were 60% complete as to conversion cost at the beginning of the month. So, itong work in process beginning natin, 5,000 units. Lagay natin. 5,000. So, lagay na rin natin dito yan sa baba, sa unit as accounted. 5,000. Lagyan ko lang dito percentage for materials and percentage for conversion cost. Sabi pa dito, 5,000 units that were 60% completed as to conversion cost at the beginning of the month. So, kung 60% completed na, ang kailangan na lang is 40%. So, lagay ko dito, 40%. Ano pang sabi? The company started 22,000 units this period. So, started in process, 22,000. And had 7,000 units in ending work in process inventory. So, 7,000 daw yung work in process end that were 35% complete as to conversion cost. Dahil work in process end to, kokopyahin lang natin kung ano man yung percentage of completion. So, 35% for conversion cost. So, sabi pa dito, what are the equivalent units for materials if materials is added at the beginning of the process? So, ibig sabihin pala, 100% ng materials inad na sa umpisa. So, ibig sabihin, wala na tayong kailangan i-add para ma-complete kasi 100% complete na siya. Tapos, sa work in process end, 100% na to. Okay. Kunin natin yung total units to be accounted. So, add lang natin yan. Add lang natin tong 5,000 sa 22,000. Etong total units to be accounted, equal lang yan dito sa total unit as accounted. So, copy lang natin siya. Makukuha na natin tong started, finished, and transferred. Gagawin natin etong total unit as accounted. Ibawas natin yung sum ng work in process beginning tsaka work in process end. So we have 15,000. Kumpletuhin na natin tong ating EUP. So ito, started, finish, and transferred, lagi yan 100%. So para makuha yung total EUP, ang gagawin, itong unit, imumultiply natin sa stage of completion. Ganun lang din dito sa units ng started, finish, and transferred at work in process end. Ayan, para makuha yung total EUP for materials, i-add lang natin yung mga EUP nakuha natin. So total EUP for materials is 22,000 ito. So the answer for problem number 3 is letter B, 22,000. Next natin, problem number 4. So problem number 4, anong hinihingi sa atin? Ayun, equivalent unit of production pa rin for materials. So halos same lang dun sa given natin nung nauna. Okay? Copy na natin to. Ayan. Burahin lang natin yung mga given. Okay. So basahin na natin. Ayumi Company uses FIFO process costing system. The company had 6,000 units that were 75% complete as to conversion cost at the beginning of the month. So 6,000 units ang work in process beginning. Lagay na rin natin dito 6,000 units. So daw that were 75% complete as to conversion cost. So, sa conversion cost daw, 75% complete na. So, ang kailangan na lang 25%. Tapos, at the beginning of the month, the company had started 25,000 units. So, lagyan natin dito sa started in process, 25,000 units. And had 8,000 units in ending work in process. So, 8,000 work in process end. That were 40% complete as to conversion cost. So, lalagay na lang natin dito yan, 40%. What are the equivalent units for materials if materials are added at the beginning of the process? So, kung nung umpisa nilagay na 100%, wala na tayong idadagdag kasi kompleto na siya. And then sa work in process end, 100% na. Tapos itong started, finish, and transferred, lagi naman yan 100%. So para makuha itong total units to be accounted, add lang natin itong work in process beginning tsaka started in process. Tapos copy lang natin yung units to be accounted sa total unit as accounted. Nakukuha na natin yung started, finish, and transferred. So itong total unit as accounted, ibabawas lang yung sum ng work in process beginning tsaka work in process end. So ang started, finish, and transferred natin is 17,000. So kunin na natin yung total EUP for materials. Para makuha yon yung 6,000, imumultiply natin sa 0. Ganun lang din dito sa started, finish, and transferred. Yung 17,000 naman, imumultiply sa 100%. And then, yung sa work in process end, yung 8,000, imumultiply natin sa 100%. So, makukuha na natin yung total EUP for materials. Add lang natin yung mga EUP nakuha natin. So, total EUP for materials is 25,000. So, answer for problem number 4, letter B, 25,000. So, next problem natin, hirap-hirapan naman natin ng konti. So, we have problem number 5. Okay, so we have problem number 5. We are now in problem number 5. Okay, anong hinihingi dito sa problem? Using the FIFO method, what are equivalent units for cloth? Okay. So, kailangan natin gumawa ng quantity schedule tsaka equivalent unit of production. So, FIFO method, simulan natin. Work in process beginning, started in process, total units to be accounted, and then i-account na natin yung mga units, work in process beginning, started, finish, and transferred, work in process end, makukuha natin yung total unit as accounted. And then, kukunin din natin dito yung total EUP for plot. Okay. Okay, let's read the given. Genta Company makes fabric-covered hat boxes. The company began July with 500 boxes in process that were 100% complete as to cardboard, 80% complete as to cloth, and 60% complete as to conversion cost. So, nung umpisa daw, began July, meron tayong 500 boxes. So, lagay natin dyan sa work in process beginning, 500. Dito na rin sa pag-account, lagyan na rin natin 500. Tapos, meron tayong, ang hinihingi lang naman sa atin dito, no, is EUP for cloth. So, for cloth na lang gagawin natin. Okay. Sabi dito, company began 500 boxes in process that were 100% complete as to cardboard, 80% complete as to cloth. So kung 80% complete as to cloth, ang kailangan na lang natin is 20%. Tapos itong stage of completion naman for started, finished, and transferred, lagi yan 100%. So continue. During the month, 3,300 boxes were started. So, lagay natin dito sa started in process, 3,300. Okay. So, makukuha na natin yung total units to be accounted natin. So, add lang natin yung ating work in process beginning tsaka started in process. Copy lang natin tong total units to be accounted sa total unit as accounted. So, tuloy natin ang basa. On April 30, so ayan, April 30, ibig sabihin work in process end na to. 350 boxes were in process. So, 350. 100% complete as to cardboard. 70% complete as to cloth. So, lalagyan na natin dito 70%. Ayan, so makukuha na natin yung equivalent units for cloth. Kunin muna natin tong started, finished, and transferred na units. So, para makuha yan, yung units ng total unit as accounted, babawasan natin ng work in process beginning tsaka work in process end. So, ang started, finished, and transferred units is 2,950. So, kunin na natin yung total EUP. I-multiply lang natin yung units sa stage of completion. And then, ganun lang din dito sa started, finished, and transferred, tsaka sa work in process end. So, makukuha na natin yung total EUP for cloth. I-add lang natin yan. Total EUP for cloth. Wait, di pala naka-percentage. So, again, total EUP for cloth is 3,295. So, ito yan, letter A. So, next, last problem natin, problem number 6. Okay, so last problem, problem number 6. Ang hinihingi sa atin, Using the FIFO method, what are the equivalent units for cloth? So, gawa tayo ng quantity schedule. We have work in process beginning. Copy na lang natin yung sa nauna. Okay, copy natin. Burahin ko lang yung mga given. So, ang hinihingi rin naman sa atin dito is EUP for cloth. Conan Company makes fabric-covered storage totes. The company began July with 600 totes in process. So, lagay natin dito, work in process beginning, 600. Dito rin, 600. That were 100% complete as to cardboard, 75% complete as to cloth. So, ibig sabihin, 25% na lang kailangan para maging 100%. During the month, 3,600 totes were started. So, started in process natin, 3,600. On April 30, so ito work in process end, 400 totes were in process. So, ito ay 450 units. So, 100% complete as to cardboard, 60% complete as to cloth. So, ito ay 60%. And 50% complete as to conversion cost. Using the FIFO method, what are the equivalent units for cloth? So, ayan, kunin muna natin itong started in finish and transferred. So, para makuha yan, kunin muna itong total units to be accounted. So, add lang natin itong work in process beginning tsaka started in process. Then, copy lang natin itong total units to be accounted dito sa total unit as accounted. So, squeeze lang natin para makuha yung started, finish, and transferred. Yung total unit as accounted, babawasan ng sum ng work in process beginning tsaka work in process end. So, ayan, nakuha na natin yung started, finish, and transferred. Lagi yan, 100%. Para makuha yung total EUP for cloth, imumultiply lang natin yung unit sa stage of completion. So, we have 150. Ganun lang din dito sa started, finish, and transferred at work in process end. So, total EUP, i-add lang natin yung mga nakuha nating EUP. Total EUP for cloth is 3,570. Our answer is letter A.